So there's no doubt that you've played or at least heard of a game called Minecraft, and if you haven't, what rock have you been living under? Also, for my recurring viewers, this is basically TGC now. I didn't like the episodic and review format, so I decided that I would just take off the name, I would take off the review part and the episode number, and now this is just kind of my main series. So, TGC is still alive, but not a name. So Minecraft is a sandbox-style open-world adventure game with a seemingly infinite amount to do, and I'm not even sure if that does it justice. I found Minecraft about 6 years ago, when a friend first introduced it to me. For several years I was stuck on 1.5 with that old launcher where you could just play online and basically get Minecraft for free. I don't even know if that launcher still exists, but if it does, I'll find a screenshot of it and put it in post. I didn't really understand the concept of updates back then, so I just thought that I would randomly open Minecraft one day and find lots of new stuff, horses, new blocks, and concepts. Then again, that was back when it looked like this. Minecraft was a wonderful game back then, and it's a wonderful game now. There's still an infinite amount to do. And even if you somehow do manage to run out of things to do, guess what? There's an endless community of modders avidly mining the games, and mods are pretty simple to install, actually. And if you somehow run out of mods, I don't know how you do that, but if you do, then there's a program called mCreator that you can even use to make your own mods, albeit it's not very powerful, but you can make some pretty cool stuff in there. Let's talk about the Minecraft soundtrack. The Minecraft soundtrack is very laid back. I already said most of what I wanted to back a few episodes ago, whenever I talked about the Minecraft soundtrack. But I wanted to reiterate a few points, and I also wanted to say this. Enderman dance party. Don't ask. Just believe. I said it once, and I'll say it again. The Minecraft soundtrack is simply a masterpiece. Yes, it's beautifully and skillfully composed. But that's not really why I'm nostalgic about it. The reason why I'm so nostalgic about it is how it was integrated into the game. Let me set a scene for you. I remember myself 6 years ago exploring my very first survival world. I'd gone exploring and realized I'd ventured too far away from my house. I had lots of important stuff on me and I'd lost my way home. It was nighttime, it was snowing, it was hard to see. I was losing hope. I didn't know what to do. Then, slowly, I heard Sweden fade in. My anxiety was washed away. Despite being in my home, I really truly felt at home in that moment. I felt collected, eased. And so I turned around and I started in the direction of my house. I don't remember much else after that, but I do remember that vividly. Now it's time to talk about what Minecraft means to me on a personal level. Minecraft is very special to me. It's always been, since 6 years ago when I found it. It's a concept I hold true that invention is a natural human instinct, especially for children. And to invent is to express yourself. When I was a kid of 9 years old, I didn't really have much of an outlet to express myself. I'd have points in time where I just desperately wanted to make something, but I didn't have the tools. Just my pudgy little hands and some cloth and chairs and scissors or something. I don't know. I may do, I guess, but it didn't really feel right. It didn't feel like I was making something monumental. Maybe it was growing up with siblings, but I always had this burning desire inside of myself to make something, to design something of my own. But I don't know, that just never really happened. Enter Minecraft. I'd never actually played Minecraft until I heard about it from my elementary school busmates. But I never really bothered to give the demo a try, and I never actually did. Instead, a friend showed it off to me and my siblings. He showed us his cool redstone farm, his endless network of caves for mining, his big house, and my eyes just lit up in that moment. I thought to myself, if I had this game, what would I make? Emphasis on I. Back then, yeah, I'd make crafts in school and stuff, and that was cool, but we were already given the materials and the instructions and everything for it, and it was just kind of uniform. Mine looked like everyone else's, but sloppier, you know. I was given the materials, but I never had to find them myself. With Minecraft at my fingertips, I made whatever I wanted. The experience was enchanting, it was tactile, and it was just what I needed at that time. It's also nowhere near as intense as Smash, for example.
What? What?
Nowadays, I have my games, which are in fast progress, by the way. Recently, I've been trying out new engines and new languages, and it's been really cool. And my games, they fill the void that Minecraft 2 once filled, and I have something to call my own. A mark. A canvas. Memories of Minecraft are really, they're some of my fondest. My first video was a Minecraft video. It wasn't very good. The point is that Minecraft is a very, very nostalgic game for me. And it's my second most nostalgic game, actually, with my first being Super Mario Galaxy 2, and that's it. Conclusively, Minecraft is a game that really wrapped my childhood. It occupies some of my earliest nostalgic moments, some of which I have trouble remembering. I'll always hold Minecraft and its soundtrack close to my heart, now and forever. Wow. That was pretty heavy. I just accessed some memories I haven't touched in years. I'm gonna go play Minecraft.